So, I named the stream I Forgore, Please Help Me, and that's not like a funny haha meme title. That's for real. It's been about like 2-3 weeks since I've streamed this. And I only did stream the first episode. This game was supposed to be a one-off, and now it's like a full thing. We're gonna finish it. So I may or may not have forgotten just about everything. So luckily, this game has a journal. We can use that to help us figure out what's going on. I do remember stopping this man from killing himself is probably not going to be the easiest option. Of all of these available things, Pandora's Box might be good. We could always just go with the regular thing. One of the main goals might actually be easiest. Hello, Ironic. Welcome to the stream. I guess we could just go around talking to people. Let's go for Pandora's Box, though. That one's just a classic talk to a person. That's not impossible, right? And then I believe there's a button that will lead me to where things are. Objective guide. It is X and also M. Okay, so it is not. That's fine. Talk to the priestess. I think she was here. Oh, hello.
What is it, citizen?
You're not even gonna look at me? I guess I'll leave. Right. Let's talk to you, Equitia.
A new face. Arve, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia.
Okay. There's no way out of here. Been asking people how they wound up here, trying to find a pattern. Ooh, Dingo, Capra, Solar, and Shrimp are here too. Hate when Twitch shows me a random stream. I want my guy. Tony, that's me. I'm your guy. Here just for you. Forbidden City, more like Horrid City now that we've arrived. Oh god.
Interesting.
You're gonna get stoned in the town square. Watch yourself.
You've come to the right person. Did you find a pattern then? What have you noticed?
I mean, I feel like I've... Oh, nothing? Okay. I mean, the pattern is no one knows how they got here. Okay. I guess we could just follow a main objective. That might be a little bit better. Active and completed. Got their stories to identify a pattern. Let's just do that one, I suppose. Golden Rule, Point of Origin.
Eye on things, Horatius?
There's free weed. Let's see. Virgil, do you know anything? Are you useful to me?
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call
that
me
accent is impossible for me to comprehend, my good friend.
Julia's life.
Oh, maybe he'll be more friendly and give me more information. I noticed the graffiti. Why does someone think you're a sinner?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking.
Tell him I
Somebody just has
suspect
a
him.
problem with my preference for male company.
He's gay? He's ruining everything! He's the evil one here.
Hey, nothing gets by
Nah,
you,
it's
huh?
fine.
Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men.
Does that mean you and I could kiss, maybe?
As I did in the city of Noviomagos. You expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground...
This man, he's really trauma dumping on me right now.
Name. My openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
I mean, here's the thing. If he's out here kissing boys and touching peen, and no one's turning into gold, it's clearly not a sin. So why accuse him of... I feel like in this world, the idea of what is moral and what isn't is so easy, because it's just like, if we all die, you know. But whatever. I'm sorry to hear that, my guy.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too.
Ooh.
The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've
What if-
never really been interested in any of the men here.
Wait,
Not my type.
wait.
So I'm not sure what I could
What
have
if
done to
what
upset
if he's
this person.
sleeping with a dude and the dude is writing the notes to him?
I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
He's just like trying to drag him down. What if Virgil is like a 10 in this world, right? But the dude he's with is like a 4? But to make Virgil's self-confidence so low, this guy who's a 4 is just writing him these horrible notes where he's like, hey, you're a piece of shit. No one will ever love you. And then, but he's like, I'll love you, Virgil. I'm the only one here who could possibly love you. This is pro dating advice. You guys should be taking notes, all right? Cultists, you say?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that?
No.
If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding.
How do they get big enough to burn down
If
half
these
of Rome but
threats
then
keep
leave?
escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Let me look into it for you.
Really? I didn't expect that.
All right,
I'm
Virgil.
glad
No
you
need
arrived
to
and you'd someone
no need to
who
flirt
could
with me,
find
Virgil.
them.
Okay, either you give me information or you don't. If you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused. I mean, if I did that, everyone would turn to gold. So I'm not going to beat up a stranger. I'll get right
Come
on it.
back and let me know what you find.
All right, Virgil. So Operation Find Who's Being Homophobic in Rome is a go. Ask the merchants in the forum for clues about his secret admirer. That's a good idea. Putting chemicals in the water, making all the Frenchmen gay. Is he French? I can't detect what accent half these characters have. Which is kind of funny. Oh, that's right. Oh, he looks busy. Oh, does he? Yeah, this man looks like he's got a lot going on upstairs for sure.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time,
Dear God.
Alexis, I'm not making you
He won't talk to me because
But
he's...
why?
For fuck's sake.
You know why.
Let's talk to Georgius. I bet he
Welcome
knows.
to my humblest greetings. I'm
Alright, Georgius. You want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some
my
questions.
friend, your wo-
Alright, any idea who's threatening
This is
Virgil?
troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous, though. Virgil is a fine man.
Georgius is
But
extremely
my young
gay,
friend
so for sure it's not
Fabia
him.
confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last
Graffiti.
night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Okay. Ask Fabia.
I hope.
No clue where the fuck Fabia is at. Shit, where are we gonna find Fabia? I don't have a map, do I? I do not. I don't think I do. Ooh, let's check the keybinds right quick. Do I have a map? And I'm just not remembering the map button because it's been so long. Journal inventory. Photo mode, that's not it. It's pretty easy to commit arson when everyone is stoned. Find the bigot. Clearly he's from Ghoul. And the CEO of homophobia and stop it forever. Man, if I could take out the CEO of racism and homophobia, this would be the greatest game ever made. A note from Dooley protesting his innocence. I did not do it, says Dooley. Or Bibiab Tonti Ilub, he says. We'll put that down. Inspect this random bowl. No one's hiding over there. Fuck, we gotta find Fabia. That's the real thing now. Also, we should talk to this guy. Is he still busy? Is he gonna
Whatever's in
Okay,
that
no, he's
crate,
available.
Salve, stranger. And
Yeah, I know who you are. Any idea who's threatening
I
Virgil?
don't, I'm afraid. But I did overhear she was head.
Okay, she was heading to the baths.
Very well.
Okay. Leftist icon Tony and his way to end racism and homophobia. Listen, nothing can stop me, alright? Oh shit, here we go. Now that we have the exact location, we can find it. I'm sorry, are you...
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths.
Ooh.
Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up.
There he is, guys.
And he's got a weapon.
It's the CEO of homophobia. He's here.
He's gonna break the golden rule.
Okay, how? I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm.
This
The
man's
man's
bow's the
bow is
only one in the
only one
city.
You'll just have to improvise.
Oh my god. This is straight up. I got reincarnated in another world with my smartphone, except the smartphone is a bow. I got reincarnated in another world, except I have a gun and I have infinite ammo. Checkmate, medieval fantasy. All right, I'll get on it. Let's do it.
He's still in there somewhere.
Listen, I'm not done with you.
Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I hear a voice whisper no.
We don't have time for this. I have to go.
Am I not supposed to stop this man? Is this man supposed to kill someone? Is it... Fabia.
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh, Fabia! No! God damn it! Loaf of bread. Yeah, we'll take it though. Looting a corpse is safe, I suppose. Beware, shrine may collapse at any moment. This bitch can't read!
No!
Georgius.
Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just
Georgius, I'm
collapsed.
pretty sure you planned that. That was super sus.
You have to go with that.
God damn it. Isn't that already an Isekai though? Someone in a fantasy world with a gun? Oh, I'm sure. There's an Isekai for fucking everything. Uh-oh!
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
No. I don't know a Quinctius, no.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire.
I love that he can't remember the guy's
if
name,
you
so he has to
tell me
say
the
it like
truth,
very
I will
specifically.
allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
I straight up okay. Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know a guy named
Now
Quintius.
tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We're a small community of strangers who wound up here by accident.
A small community.
There's like 20 people here, what do you mean?
Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Oh god. What's a mystery cult? I feel like if I do this one, he's gonna get mad at me. I'll do it though.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
Honestly, it's a pretty easy question. I'm still looking for a way out. We're not keeping it a secret. We're all trapped here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
We can leave if we want? Yes. It's not that we're not allowed to leave. We physically can't. There's no way out. No, if I say that, if he was able to get his way in, then he would believe that he could also leave. So if I pick that one, he'll definitely... Yes, I'll tell him yes.
That sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the
Yeah?
inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
It's a warning.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense.
Buddy.
Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Oh god, this one's definitely gonna get me shot. There were once people who returned to gold as
You
punishment.
lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust
I'm not
me.
good at picking these choices for sure. We didn't turn them to gold, a god did it. We don't know which one. You're distorting what I said.
Yes, because I'm the real villain here.
I didn't say
That's
anyone
what
was a
it is
villain
now.
here. You're just being kind of
The
rude.
secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind.
Great.
What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is.
I don't
Do
know
not
where
waste
Quintius
it.
is. Gold, take all the gold you want. I wouldn't help you even if I did know who he is. I have no idea who or where he is. What can you tell me about him?
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one
I do
blue.
know someone with one
He's
green and one
also
blue eye, I
known
think.
to have delusions of grandeur.
I'm pretty sure I know
The
someone.
Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
Isn't that the governor? Doesn't he have the... Hardly means he did it. Oh, my phone's beeping. Get out of here. I don't care if I got a package from Amazon. Leave me alone. That hardly means he did it.
Who are you to challenge what the Emperor says? Were you there? Do you have spies and scouts all over Rome, like he does? No, you do not. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me?
I have no... Actually, I do know where he is. Okay, there we go.
Suddenly it's all coming back to you, is it?
Okay. Yes, he's in the villa right at the end of this road. He goes by Malleus now.
Thank you. For your service to the
Malleolus now.
Empire, I'll let you live for now. But you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Okay. I mean, the voice whispered no. I.e., don't stop this man. Find me. Interesting. Oh god. It has to load as I go between these two areas. I'm curious if I follow him, what will happen. Let's follow him and see what happens, just to see. It's the CEO of Homophobia texting you. God. Why is this guy sounding like that one pronunciation guide on YouTube who's wrong 50% of the time? You're from Fate Extra. Women confirmed in ancient Rome. You know? He's taken a long time to murder, you know what I mean? I feel like he's taken his sweet fucking time. I wonder if I get to Malleus in time. Can I, you know, prepare? Stranger will be unavailable until Galerius has finished his errands. I shall try talking to him later. Okay. Let me see. Is it you? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, okay. So Galerius is the name of the assassin then.
I'm here for Malleolus. Who might you be?
The name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? You go through me.
Uh-oh.
Go through you, I shall.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh! Oh! Why target me? Why target me? Come on, Sentius, let's leave. Okay. I love how he fired a single arrow and that was enough for God to smite us all. Okay. Let's...
Follow me, quickly.
I'm trying. Open the gate so I can fucking leave, bud. Okay. So, stopping the assassin is necessary. What if we go to Malleolus and we tell him an assassin's coming? That might do something. Let's see. No, don't. Ah, no, leave me alone. We've had this conversation before. No problem, see you later. Okay. Let's... The priestess.
You,
Okay.
Sisyphus, attack or pursue.
Let's go find her then. I mean, I know where the priestess is. She's here.
Greetings and salutations.
Violence really is bad. What if we warn
Fresh
you
meat,
ahead of
huh?
time?
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day.
Okay. I need to speak with Ulpius?
He's not here.
Where is he?
Dunno. The little Caput murder escaped earlier this morning, while I was taking Yulia to the clinic. He can't have gone far, but if you find him, tell him the punishment he gets for coming back on his own won't be as bad as if I have to go looking for him.
Okay. Do you know a way out of here? Let's get his
The
story.
name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? You go through me.
Hey, I heard that one before. Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
I don't think this guy's accent checks out with the time period, but we're nowhere near an arena.
You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunners.
This man called me a fat cunt. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll let him live. We'll let him live for now. Also, gotta love that stance. Ah, shit. Do I have the key? I do have the key. I can just walk right in.
Thank you.
Let's warn you,
Demetrius
mayhaps.
doesn't usually let anyone in here without...
No, I can't tell him anything about this assassin. That seems like a bad thing there. Straight as an arrow. A bow might come in useful. I should probably get a bow. Yeah. Huh. Not sure where I would do that. Let's head back over that way and see. The Romans did invade Britain at some point. Oh, okay. That's fair. I don't know much about Roman history, or, you know, whether or not Britain's been invaded. I would assume that Britain has been invaded, like, many times. Just because they're rude. I would invade Britain if given the chance. Well, I take that back. That'd mean I'd have to physically go there. And, I could only imagine... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. How is this my problem? I'll see what I can do. No, 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 do not go in there.
What?
Yes, there we go. Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Okay, cool. So, I got an achievement for saving her, so clearly that was important. If I go in there, am I gonna die? Probably. Okay, let's talk to you real quick. Turn around, lady, come on. Not yet. Okay, so she literally will not do anything unless I stop this man, and I cannot lie to her to make this go faster. Shit. We're a little bit at an impasse at the moment. I need to find a bow. That's the... Let's see. There's nothing inside there. No cringe fail deaths for her this time. Oh! Oh! Hold on now. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. What do we got going on over here? Clearly something is this way if I'm loading in. Okay. I have a flashlight. That should be good. I'm assuming that guy is probably just gonna wait. The arrow boy. Galerius? Galerius? We'll say Galerius. We'll just leave him there for now. We should be fine. God, going down there looks like death. Interesting. I got another achievement. Archaeologist. This area must be very important then.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
Yes. I'm God. Give me answers. May I ask your name? Sure. I'm Tony.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you.
I like this guy.
Tell
He's
me,
nice.
What brings you all the way down here?
Straight up found it by
Then
accident.
perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place.
Whimsical old
I
man.
will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die.
Oh god, a philosophical
is a good
argument.
philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name?
Oh god,
of the
I don't know
man
anything. I'm so
responsible
sorry,
for
sir.
you?
This isn't like when I was playing Divinity 2 and a skeleton asked me to get into a philosophical debate with him, and then when he asked me a philosophical question, I got a persuasion check. Well, I didn't even get a persuasion check. I picked Jester as my starting background, so my character could only make funny ha-has. So when he asked me what the meaning of life was, I said, "How are you able to talk to me when you're a skeleton and you don't have a working voice box?" And he's like, "The fuck?" And then he asked me another one, and I was like, "How come you can see me without eyeballs in that little skull of yours?" And he went, and then he exploded and died. And what I'm saying is that I don't think I can win a philosophical argument against this man without some funny haha answers. So I think we're fucked.
You have much to learn.
Figure it out on your own. Come back when you've made progress. Ugh, I'd really like you to tell me.
Then you should speak with your contemporaries in the city above.
If you detect a pattern. Oh my god, more pattern recognition? I have the fucking gift of Prometheus. Let me in. This guy's just rude. Bathtub. Large bathtub. Alright, let's explore a bit. Is Zero summed in? Of course. I'm sure he'd let me in over there if I could solve his quandary. So we're back to pattern recognition, which I mean, I guess we just gotta ask every single person. We just have to talk to every NPC. A little annoying, but not impossible.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand.
Yeah, not remarkable enough for you to help me, clearly. Ooh. Alright. At least I know that this area is here. I can come back here later, presumably. We're really just running into a bunch of dead ends. I feel like because I'm not sticking to one thing and finishing it like all the way to the end, because I'm doing so many things at once, it's, you know, causing problems. At the very least, I can't go that way, I know that. If I go that way, we're definitely fucked, because he's gonna break the golden rule. Theophilus had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Remember that one? Disgusting. Remember they're watching. Toilets. Communal public toilets. These holes must be designed for use with a sponge on a stick. We need to bring back communal toilets. We need to bring competitive shitting back. You know what I mean? Just a... If you guys don't like my content, don't fucking leave nasty comments. Challenge me to a 1v1 poop-off, and I will fly to your location and shit in your local Burger King with you. Or Taco Bell. I won't use any other bathrooms but those.
Watch your
better watch your step. You better watch your face, bud.
What?
It's got shit in front of it. I think the statues will flip you off sometimes. You know, for the meme. Would that break the golden rule? Would that be too mean and break the golden rule if they flipped me off? It's hard to say. Inspect the fountain. Ah! I knew she was gonna move too, but it's still just as fucking spooky looking. Producing fresh water, but where could the water be coming from? That's a good question. Let's get to the top and find out. So the palace is barricaded, I know that. I'm from Navia. Locking myself in, don't try to follow me, nothing good will come of it. Okay, next page. Previous page, there is no next page. Something is happening. People are fighting, or falling, or something in there. Mayhaps this way. No, this way first, right? To survive, we must all be kind, corrected to... We must all be wise, corrected to. We must all be obedient, finally corrected to. We must all be? Question? They're fucking in the palace. Now that's the real sin here. Oh, hold on. Denarius. Okay. Maybe I can buy a bow. You guys remember if there was a bow for sale last time we played? The assassin's bow. I mean, do I just need to take it off him? How would I do that? Let's, you know, let's go deal with the assassin again. How about that? The voice is implying that I could just like get it. Ooh, what if? What if we follow the assassin, we have them fight, and then the assassin gets killed by the gladiator, and then I take it off the corpse? Do you think that would work?
Fresh meat, huh?
I remember in the E3 preview they showed a quest involving getting the bow. I don't... The Whispers just told me the Assassin's Bow. I feel like we're supposed to take it off the Assassin. Who are you gonna vote for?
What?
Alright. I can't warn him ahead of time. No, Tony, that involves violence? Yeah, but I had to break the golden rule to progress before, remember? We had to steal from this guy and then run away. So, I feel... Murder is still a sin, but would it be a sin to kill in self-defense? I mean, the mere act of him attacking seems to trigger the god's wrath, so...
Hello?
Oh, shit. A slave?
Hello?
What's your story?
My name's Dooley.
Hi, Dooley.
I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
You seem like a sweet man, Dooley. What'd you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
What? Did someone think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just
What were you going to steal, Dooley? Is that all?
They said I did it. More than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names.
Why are they so mean to Dooley? He seems so sweet.
They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability?
Yes. They said I have to live here now. And gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you?
This is gonna make me cry.
You
This
think you
man's
could
so
read it for
sad.
me?
Yeah, I'll read it for you. What does it say? God, I hope it doesn't say anything mean. Oh, Jesus. Magistrate Sentius explains Dooley was locked up to prevent him from trespassing. Magistrate Sentius to Duilius. I am writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with an alleged lost treasure. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly came to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited, lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you are incarcerated should you experience further lapses in memory. The man can't read! It says that you were caught trespassing several times. They locked you up to stop you from breaking the golden rule.
My treasure.
Where's the... what treasure?
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would.
He died.
But then... he died. It was
This
very
poor
sad.
man.
He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure.
I'll find it for you.
But
Maybe it's a
couldn't find
bow.
it.
Maybe this
All
is
I
where we get the
remember
bow.
is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
God damn it, Dooley. If you give me the key, I can try to find out what it unlocks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I
Okay,
didn't
I have to
trust.
free him.
But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
Okay, Dooley. Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here.
Galerius already tried that.
Okay. Maybe it's time we had a new magistrate. Maybe I'll just break you out.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate?
Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius.
Interesting.
He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, I'll get on it. Alright. Figure out how to get into the upper cistern. Oh shit, I
Hello.
walked too close.
Bye-bye.
Let's get going. Okay, so... I guess we're gonna try to free Dooley. A virtuous man... yeah. We'll figure that out. Let's go talk to Galerius. He's probably gonna say no. If I tell Galerius to run for magistrate, he's just gonna tell me to go away. I don't think he's gonna do it. He's just a simple farmer. He just wants to farm. So these statues are all pointing at things. Where are they pointing at? I think I already got stuff that was down there. Let's get that voter fraud on. But listen, I think we can pull this off. Galerius seems like a nice boy. He'll do it for Dooley, right?
Hope you're settling in, friend.
Do it for Dooley.
What's on your mind?
Ever thought about running for magistrate yourself?
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win.
Why not?
And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me.
I don't think Malleus is going to help Dooley.
And how could you know that? I mean, I don't like the man, but I don't see how you could know a thing like that.
You're right, never mind. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go talk to Malleolus then. If Malleolus straight up tells me... Hold on. I could just call the election, persuade Galerius to... He said if Malleolus runs out, he'll nominate himself. So now we're back to square one. I need to find dirt on Malleolus. Until Malleolus is out of the race, Galerius won't do it, and then I can't get the key from Dooley. Is voter fraud a sin? Do the gods understand gerrymandering? I don't think the gods have any sway over politics. We're getting a lot of leads for sure, but we're running in a lot of circles here. Like they all seem to come back to a few key things. Am I supposed to be back here? I guess so. Yeah, this seems like a place I should be. No, if I steal it, then I'm definitely going to immediately die. Jar, let's see. Bread. Octavia. Yep, to Octavia. An anonymous friend to Octavia, may the Lord bless and keep you. I'm sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing important here. Let's see. Stove. Is there anyone here in this house? Seems to be a no to that question. Oh, hold on. There's a rope down that way. What do you guys think we should do? We have to get dirt on Malleolus, but I'm not entirely sure how we'd go about doing that. I feel like I've hit a bit of a standstill in terms of... I mean, I guess I can go back to my original plan of seeing if we can get the assassin killed. I don't know if it would work. Let's try. I guess I could call the election. Just to see what that does. I think you should kiss Virgil with tongue. I mean... Virgil seems like a nice enough guy, but I don't think I'm good enough for him. But Giorgio, on the other hand, Giorgio seems like a guy that's in my league. You know what I mean? He's achievable for sure. At the very least, while he's waddling over, I can. Yeah. Yes, I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine just inside the city. Second building on your left. In a small round shrine just inside the city. Second building on your left.
Thank you for your...
Oh shit! Hold on.
I'll let you live.
Hold on. Actually, though. Actually, this is gonna be great. We're making progress. I am gonna take this guy's bow off of his dead fucking corpse when he walks in there and gets himself murdered. Alright, come on. Golden rule says you gotta move faster, buddy boy. We got this, we got this. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Ooh. Oh, that means Fabio will talk to us too.
Curse you, cultist.
Those rocks straight up did not hit him, and he still died. What a loser. There we go. Let's take it. Bounty notice. By order of Emperor Nero, all loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute an arsonist and murderess, Tiberius Quintius Crispus, a citizen of the Aventine district of Rome. He's about 40 to 50, blah, 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 blah. Wow, he really did just read me that exactly. There he is. Okay, cool. There we go. That, ask Malleolus whether he's Quintius. Let's check this out before we do much of anything. Just to see what's here. How did that man get in here? Oh! Oh, this looks very familiar. I see. Won't burn the city to a Crispus. Crispus accused of arson. Didn't even pick up on that. So I think should be able. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got the bow. I'm the most threatening man in the city now. Hell yeah. We make this work. What if? No, I was gonna say, what if I just shot Malleolus with the bow? But like, that's not that's gonna break the golden rule, so we can't do that. Let's just ask him.
You again. What is it now?
So you're Crispus, huh?
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis.
Gurgis.
You seem to have confused me with someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colors.
You're guilty of being the only hetero man in this entire village. You did it.
Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens.
Yeah.
I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
More like a natural-born loser. Can't prove it to you yet, but I will. Apparently, he also suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
Can't prove it to you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa, uninvited, and then make outrageous demands?
Yes.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because if you don't, I'm going to kill you with the bow that I have. Oh!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I guess just threatening him was enough to to have this be a bit of a problem. Oops. Here I thought I had the one up on him because I had the bow. Damn, we can't even be a little bit mean. I guess there's a difference. Had that option said lie, I probably would have been fine, but because it said bluff. Open up the portal, big guy. What about that assassin? Now that I have his bow, do I not have the bow? Do I have to get it again? Let's see. Let's see if I have to get the bow again or if I have it already. I do have the bow, which fuck. Come on. I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Julia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without this. Silphilum, take some of it and go quickly. I need you to stop Fabio entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there. No, you can take this.
Julia? Oh no.
I need you to stop. Okay.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabio going in, but send the new arrival to the
Okay, that's it.
I'll go.
Damn, this is great. I don't have to do a bunch of stuff. He'll just do it for me. Okay. So, I can't... We really gotta find some dirt on Malleolus. I feel like the easiest way to do that... Let's go to his villa and sneak around a little bit.
The 49 Belladys.
I mean, you know, it stands to reason if we want to find dirt on him, it's gonna be inside of his area.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your
Lock the door. Let's see.
Thank you. I am delighted and
Stairs. Here we
deeply
go.
honored to have been elected.
You're sobbing. You're not gonna do shit for me, though. Wow, this place is actually way smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Good citizens.
I need to find some dirt on this fucking guy. His place is squeaky clean. There's no, like, letters or notes or nothing here.
Leadership you will finally enjoy.
Tell his wife about his identity? Oh, that's a great idea. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. But why would she believe me? Maybe if she accosts him about... Does she even care? She's, like, got shit going on in here.
I'm not supposed to be...
I know. Where do you keep your valuables? Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing
Hey,
proposition.
there it is. That's
Go
the
on.
spice. There we go. I don't think Malleolus is who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
Just a hunch. I was hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
You know, I may have the very...
Hey, there we go, Claudia. There we go.
Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter.
He used the wrong name. What
Used the
a
wrong
rookie
name.
mistake.
Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since.
This is what we need, I think.
Wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
Honestly, because your hair is fantastic. I want to force him to withdraw from the election. I just hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly. We'll go for the first one. I don't know if she'd believe me on the second one.
To withdraw? Listen, I may not be Penelope to his Ulysses, but to ruin his plans to become a magistrate? You must think me quite mad.
Damn it!
Benitius, come quick.
Alright, now I'm actually gonna rob her.
The many shall
Listen,
suffer.
I have to reset the day. I might as well make some money on the way out, you know what I mean? You can't tell me this was a bad idea. Alright, let's get to the portal, my guy. Alright, let's try complimenting her. Women like when you compliment them, I think, so we should be fine. Plus, I'm 2,500 denarius richer than I was before stealing this gold. Ow. Who can complain about that? I wonder if I could kill the statues with the bow and arrow. Probably not. That seems absolutely insane. Be funny if I could, though. Alright, open it up. Open it up. Let's try that again. There we go. See if you kept the assassination note, because that could be good evidence. I'm pretty sure that we keep, like, every single thing that we pick up, basically. But it is a good idea to make sure. Sent use from Dooley. Yeah, we do have the bounty notice. Emperor Nero's bounty notice. Firstly, you, my friend, have some chores to do. Alright, move, move, move! Fast! Man, I love Galerius. Look at this man. Fucking sprints at top speed to do like a bunch of shit for a random stranger.
Sisyphus.
What a good boy. Love him. Okay, so let's go back to her and let's compliment her appearance this time.
Keep an eye out for Centilla.
And hopefully we should be fine. Hopefully she'll give in to my modern charm.
Thank you.
Okay, let me in, let me in. Claudia. Let's get through your dialogue. Can we talk? Don't think he is who he says he is.
But
Hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly.
oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first,
Ah, come on. Come on. What do you want? It better be
I
easy.
want you to bring me some wine.
Oh, there we go. That should
Oh,
be easy.
don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
Actually, I don't have any questions.
So you're...
I have some wine right here. Thank God I picked up a bunch of wine while I was wandering
Here's
around.
the letter.
Thanks, Claudia. This should do what I need. Look right there at the top. For a time, I despaired at the thought of being trapped here the rest of my life. But then I met you, and discovered that as long as I am with you, I am exactly where I should be. Mere words cannot express my affection for you, and so I will perform a grand gesture in your honor. I will become this city's magistrate, so that I may govern with wisdom and strength with you by my side. Yeah, alright, that's not gonna fucking happen, bud.
Perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
Sure, according to this bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him.
Too
Give me
late.
that immediately. Nobody else must know.
No, I think I'm gonna hang on to that. Nobody else will ever know. Nah, I'm gonna hang on to that.
No. You tricked me. You mendacious little stirkers.
Oh, I didn't lie to you.
It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
So sad.
I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable
To walk or eat or drink.
May this drag you to the depths.
May dis nuts
outrageous.
drag into your mouth. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave, bring that note immediately to her stinky ass husband. Put him in the penis grinder machine. Alright, dickhead. I want you to withdraw from the election because I know you're Crispus, your wife gave me your love letter and Nero wants you dead. Yeah, there it is!
So,
Progress. We're making it.
it finally caught up with me.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So, you're not going to kill me?
No, not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
Yes, I will.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
Cool. Alright, so we should have some more stuff to do now. First and foremost, I should be able to get to the top and stop that man from killing himself, but I'm going to wait until stuff has happened first. Now I need to track down Galerius and get him to run. Nice. We're making progress, boys. He should be at his farm, right? Yeah, there he is. He did the chores I gave him to do. Yeah, he looks real busy. I don't think he can talk to me until Malleolus's withdrawal is finalized. Okay.
Keep an eye out for Santella, would you?
I guess he's busy. Yeah, he's...
Priestess,
There we go.
Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
Okay. She's fucking booking it. Look at her go. Alright.
Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy.
I love that
from
she's just
today's election.
speaking into nothing.
Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default. That is all.
Okay. Let's go talk to our boy Galerius. How about that? He should be available to run now, I think. I think we're good. It always feels good when you're playing like a puzzly detective-y game like this and you make progress. Okay, buddy boy. Please run. I'm reliving the day over and over again. You wouldn't believe me if I would.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me. I'll keep it between us. I promise.
I'm reliving the same day over and over again.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one.
No, not Sisyphus. I'm like, he was in Ghostbusters, and then he was in that one movie, The Groundhog, where he kept reliving that one day where he had a date with a groundhog and it didn't go very well. You know the movie. You know the one. You know the actor. Sisyphus House,
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you.
Why would he just not push it,
just
stop
there
pushing
are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were. Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me. So, I'll tell you what, I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. You just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in.
Galerius is such a sweetheart. Thanks, Galerius. You're a good man.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
Alright, cool. But can you also run?
Salve again, my sister.
Ever thought about running? Malleus withdrew.
He did? Oh, I'll let Equitia know.
Great. Excellent.
All right, friend.
Let's follow him so he goes and does that. Yeah, Sisyphus the actor and Groundhog. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you guys got it. You guys understand. Was that really his name was Sisyphus? That makes sense. That must I was trying to think of his last name. You're wrong. It was Ernie Hudson. That's the fucking actor I'm thinking of. Remember? He was in Jesus Christ. Fucking shatter my knees. Where's what's her face? Water under the bridge. Create a time paradox. Let's see here. There's a couple things that we can do here at the moment. I would love to call for a forum to vote. I mean, do people know that Galerius is even running at the moment?
Welcome.
Appreciate it. Let's talk to you. You should stop crying. I made your debt go away.
Sorry, was there something you...
What's your story?
You mean my life story?
Me and 3 older sisters, blah, blah,
blah. It was
blah.
a good life we must have, but they...
Okay. Some people mentioned a river. Alright, fair enough. Let's leave.
Oh.
That will lead me to Equita, so we can... Common thread.
Welcome.
Oh god, it's not going to tell me where she is it? Eee. Let me in. Am I gonna have to tell people to vote? Oh, there you are.
Isn't the great temple a new face? Are they?
Which is okay.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me.
Did you find a pattern? What have you noticed? Some people mentioned a river.
Yes. I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
That's all.
There are definitely some
Okay. What about the status of the
It must
election?
be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you up?
Who's allowed to vote?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend.
I see.
Unless they're running, of course.
So I have to talk to all the men then. Can I vote?
Well, you're not a citizen, but if it's any consolation, there are...
Such
by
as...
using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
Use whatever gifts you have to skew this election. You know, just nothing like that, and you'll be all set, bud. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so I need to convince a large population of men to do one singular thing, and I can't suck them off. This is gonna be tough. Hello?
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying.
Yes,
No
Decius.
idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed.
Uh-huh.
Before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Oh? Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Statues come to life and fire golden bows at them.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it
Bow-
out.
golden
In
arrows.
any case, supposedly, 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg.
That old Greek fella Aesop,
Ability to
yeah.
transmute organic matter into gold. One could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And
Mhm.
even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
Yeah, okay. I think it was meant to be a cautionary tale. That sounds grossly unethical. Yeah, alright.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
I am not.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
A golden bow.
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what.
Okay, but you want me to steal it?
Gods, no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly. It's more of
Interesting.
a trade. But make no
Okay.
mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures
Yeah, why
begin
not?
with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
I straight up do not have any questions. This sounds like a solid plan, sort
Are
of.
you in, partner?
Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
I wonder if I can get a second bow off the corpse of that
Here we
assassin
are,
again.
A gold leaf bow.
Okay. I'll be taking that, thank you. Fake golden bow, composite bow. Okay.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May
Alright.
the gods not watch over you.
God's not much. Let me hit up this over here though. Hell yeah, I can just get another bow here forever. And 1 cent that I can constantly farm. Okay, cool. DCS is our partner. This sounds completely safe and not a bad idea at all, right? This, you know, this seems like a good idea, I think. Okay, first of all, I need to get rid of these braziers. So let's go ahead and extinguish that. Okay. Then all I gotta do. Is this the right bow? Oh god. There we go, the golden bow. Swap out the fake golden bow for the real one. Oh, wait, hold on. Go for arrows. Return to Decius.
Do you have the bow?
Yeah, I have it.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
Oh, no, no, no. You locked me in here?
Slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in. And until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus.
Uh-huh. How is this not against the golden rule? You said you'd split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it?
What a stinky little man. How can I trust you if you double-crossed me like this?
You're just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork.
Even if I gave it to you, you'd probably just leave me in here. Forget it.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Why would they just be aggressive all of a sudden? Okay. Escape the temple. Let's see here. If I was gonna try to escape this temple... Oh. Sorry, the hornets got really loud all of a sudden. Let's see. What if we were to extinguish this? Yeah, I'm thinking lighting the nest on fire is the best plan. Let's try one of these. We'll get behind a brazier and then we'll shoot the nest. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I can't get behind the brazier. Shit. I guess just shooting it. Hey, that works. In we go. Nice and safe. Ooh. And some arrows. Good shit. I'm gonna turn that man into gold. I'm straight up gonna turn him into gold, and there's nothing he can do about it. Ooh, sponge stick? A small stick with a sponge attached. This, I got an achievement for finding the sponge. This must be what they use instead of toilet paper. It appears to be for communal use. Best to put this back immediately. Gross. I really want to shoot him with the golden bow, I'm going to be honest. It's so tempting. Do we do it? I feel like we should. Algae? Oh, I see. Now that we have the golden bow, I can do a bunch of stuff. Okay. So if I were to... Hey, okay, there we go. Nice. We've just opened up so many possibilities of what I can do now. I just have to maintain my stock of arrows, which isn't impossible, because if I just reset the day, I get another 10.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning.
Oh god, this is gonna be a long one.
Soon after my arrival here, As I walked down a corridor lined
I think it's
with
illegal to
golden
gold someone.
statues,
Nah.
I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my
Alright,
soul.
if we put it down, we can
That
still
was when
listen
it
to it. We'll do
dawned on
that.
me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Weird that I can't climb this without turning it to gold. Like, why can't I just grab onto some vines? I don't know, I guess they'll snap beneath me, but even then. So she locked herself in the temple because she figured out what was going on. Oh! We're the palace. The palace is right here, this works. Where's she at, though? Watched arrows. Behind closed doors. We're making a lot of progress right now. This is good. This is good stuff. Ah! Oh shit, hold on. Oops. You're not gonna get back up again, are you? No, I don't think you will. Okay. Oh god, there's more of them. Yeah, fuck off. Oh shit, one wasn't enough? It was enough a second ago. Yeah, there you go. You know this game was made off of a mod for a Bethesda game because Stealth Archer is the best playstyle. See any more stuff around here? Coin pouch? Hell yeah, 72. Some more arrows for sure. Damn it. No wonder this place was barricaded.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay. No. I wanted to turn the algae to gold, not you. Reach the upper floor of the palace. There's only 3 of them. There we go. Yeah, no, I know where I'm going. I'm just exploring. Jeez. The vines would break under your massive ass. My dumper is just too thick for this Roman villa. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Oh. Yeah, let's insta-kill all of you. How about that? Let's get skedaddling. Quiver with arrows. Take that. Fucking headshot him. You're watching Headshot Gaming. Ooh. Excuse me? Hello? Why isn't it working? These enemies are pretty cool, actually. No, I agree. I think these gold zombies are pretty spooky. For some reason, this was turned to gold successfully, wasn't it? For some reason, I'm just not tall enough to get up there. Oh, wait. There was one little pixel that I could... Right there. Anywhere else and it didn't work. Interesting. Okay. That's a little strange. Get headshot, loser. Even if it takes 3 shots for each and every one of you, I'm gonna have no problem dealing with this. Get fucking kicked. I could just spam the kick on things. That's fantastic. Okay. Areas, some money. All right, let's get moving. Oh, come on. This game's not stellar when it comes to the platforming. That's for sure. Not really what it's designed to do. I will say, the statues turning their heads, it is always unnerving. It is always pretty spooky and scary to see it, or just hear it, you know. That's not good. More enemies, mayhaps? Oh, yep. Go. Distract them, says the disembodied voice. Cowardly, says I. I've got so many goddamn arrows. Do you think I care? I don't need to distract or do any of this strategy bullshit. We're just kicking our way through here. We're fucking going in hard. Who's left? Nobody. That's what I fucking thought. The fact that these people, these peeled statues, are this woman going insane and peeling the gold off of them, turning them into these things, is absolutely mortifying. Alright, obviously we're taking that.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges.
To go this way?
Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne.
They don't hurt that hard, but there is a lot of them.
And Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life.
Secrets, even.
It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea.
No?
Forgive me.
Nothing at all.
I know that is not your real name.
Lame.
Just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I've ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look.
Boy, howdy. I hope I don't run out of arrows. I mean, I got 86. I'm definitely not running out. But it's a thought that I'm having. Not a good one, for sure.
Your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
95 arrow. Oh, shit. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I'm worried for a second. Sorry, buddy boy. Oh, you guys are in pain. Ow, fuck. No, you can sit in there and be in pain for all I care. I see. I need to go over there. God. Absolutely horrific. There's money down there, but I think I'm fine. I can't. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I can't. The talking is absolutely horrific. It's so fucking spooky, dude. Please don't let there be more. I don't want to get jumped. Fermented fish sauce used as a condiment in this bottle. Secrets over here, mayhaps? Algae. She's just the Roman equivalent of people who buy those realistic sex dolls. Wait, is peeling the statues not a sin? Is it not mutilation? I don't know. I think maybe the gods consider the statues to be dead once they've been turned to gold. So the idea... Oh, Jesus. Get headshot. I think at this point we can do whatever we want to the statues. I don't think the gods really care. Stay in there. Stay in your prison. Here's the thing, though. I'm turning all of these people back into gold, like fully gold. They're still in there suffering. They could just be peeled out again. It's worse. It's like... This is more horrific than originally thought, you know?
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman, who I called Iodame, after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath, and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove
straight
the
up gets
golden layer
worse.
that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body.
Evidently his
But when
death
I
didn't break the
released her
golden
from her
rule.
restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat,
Horrific.
clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated
This woman has a
room
lot to say, doesn't she?
and
I
bar
mean,
the door.
I don't blame
As I
her.
continued working on others.
Save. You gotta think about it from her
Labour
perspective,
and
you know?
launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, Most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this god's forsaken place.
So, I mean, from her perspective, she's discovered a way to free people from fucking gold imprisonment. She should absolutely be writing all of this down, but I'm wondering in my head, can I turn someone to gold and not break the golden rule? It seems as if, because we can break people out, why not also be able to turn them to gold, right? Like, that wouldn't be considered a sin? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Half-freed statue. Are you whispering me through the statue somehow? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, she has a bunch of knives. You must be Navia.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
Lady, if you attack me, you're going to die. We'll both end up encased in gold if you do this.
And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
This has nothing to do with me.
Liar. I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace, for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead.
Uh-oh.
What's so special about you?
I do have a golden bow. It's not just the statue whispering to me, a lot of them do it. But it's always the same voice.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all
I hope we can
voices
talk
sound
this
the
woman
same
down.
when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then
Oh god.
this body is
Don't kill
nobody.
yourself or something. You're gonna activate the golden rule.
Everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what
No,
you're doing.
no, lady, no, come on. We were so close.
Away from me.
We were so close.
Are you planning to wait until I've done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
No. No, I swear.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do.
I didn't do anything.
Good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave.
What are you talking about?
I got trapped in tunnels under the city and came up inside the palace.
So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
I never had any intentions of hurting you.
So I did all this.
Fuck! Ah! She's just moving in circles. She wants to kill me and I don't want her to.
I can't bear the thought of her being like this, and in so much pain. It's the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them.
Oh
But
god.
the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course.
No, I can turn her to
That way
gold.
She'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one
No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna do all of this if you tell me the treatment for rheumatism. Just tell me the treatment for rheumatism, please.
There's nothing you...
Oh, no. I could cover her in gold again.
What? How?
I have... This golden bow is the weapon that encases people in gold.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Okay,
But
alright.
if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else.
And the golden rule's really a fucking mess, because anybody could just be crazy like this lady and break it for everybody. There.
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the Shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Okay.
Go.
Bye.
And never return.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't the... That, you know... That wasn't as bad as it could be. We made it out of there alive. And we got the cure for rheumatism, so we're all set. Nice. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Nice. Pretty sure should be right over here. Yep, there she is. Come on, turn around.
Feeling all right?
I figured out how to treat
You
rheumatism.
made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
She's alive, but she wants to be left alone, and the treatment is willow bark.
Willowbark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Just eat a little bit of this bark, and all your rheumatism will go away. There we go. All right, I can do that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Where's Rufius? All the way up there. We got this, we got this. I was really worried for a second there, like I didn't have enough evidence to stop that woman from losing her fucking mind.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
You're a little close, Rufius. You should turn around. About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark, and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark? And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
Man.
Thank you.
One little bit of bark and this man's happy.
Been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Military man.
Anything I can do to change that? What do you mean, no? I cured... You owed me one, remember?
Who do you want me to vote for?
Galerius.
Fine. I'll vote for Galerius. But no more favors. We're square.
Cool. There we go. So I bet if we tell Galerius that the cure is willow bark on the next day, and he runs over and then brings it over, that means he'll automatically be voted for by Rufius, which should save us some time. I'm gonna end the stream soon, but before I fucking do, we're gonna deal with this little dickhead. Where did he go? I know you're here, asshole. Shopping list? No. Where is he? Where the fuck could he be?
Wonder how much one of these statues...
There he is!
Outside. Oh, hello there, partner. I'm glad to hear. I think there might have been some confusion about my little
Oh,
practical
no,
joke
no.
earlier.
We're not playing this
You
game.
see,
No,
my
no.
plan was to give you a little fright. You know, like two friends joking around at the Saturnalia, and then, surprise, I'd open the door.
Uh-huh.
But when I opened it, you were gone.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe you,
Oh, no,
actually.
I swear. This is just a misunderstanding. Look, why don't you keep our boat as compensation?
Oh, you mean my bow? Don't worry, I'm keeping it.
Fine, fine. It's a credit to you that you're able to see the humour in all of this. Now, can I help you with something?
Sure. Who are you gonna vote for?
Sentius, I suppose. Stability is always good for business.
I'd like you to vote for Galerius.
And what's he gonna do for me? He's nothing.
Would a gift change your mind?
Certainly. For a few thousand denarii.
Yeah, there's no way.
Well, that's
No
a
thanks.
shame. Come back if you change your mind.
How about
Very well.
I leave, and then we save the game, right? We just save it like that, and then I take out my golden bow, and I get really, really close to this man's penis. Oh,
The many
bummer,
shall
dude.
suffer. For the
Someone turned this man's penis into gold. Oh, I guess that's a sin. It's a good thing we did some experimenting to figure that out, though, isn't it? Oh, does that actually hurt you? No, it just stuns you a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So, big bummer. I guess everybody has to die. Who could have done this? Who could have caused such a horrible thing to happen? But thank you guys for coming. On the next episode, we will hopefully be one step closer to figuring out this curse of who could have shot this man in his golden penis. It was very small of a target, and somehow they managed to do it anyway. But thank you all for coming. If I don't see you next time, then just have a good rest of your night and take care of yourselves, boys. Bye-bye. Oh, and next week we're going to have some new games to stream, so be excited about that.